Hello students, welcome to this new topic that is isometric view of a quarter of a circle. In my earlier lectures already I have told you about how to draw the isometric view of a circle as well as semicircle. Now this is the input problem for this isometric view of a quarter of a circle in which it is having two dimensions. Length of this particular two-dimensional plane is given as well as this height is given. But this height is having these two arcs at the two corners here of r 15 millimeter, that is radius 15 millimeter, and this is as if we are looking it from the front view. Now we will proceed further for drawing this one, but this figure is enclosed in this OABC quadrilateral, so that it will be easier one for all of us to draw this one. So I'm starting with this my baseline here, okay, and drawing the three vertical axes. Drawing these three vertical axes as far as isometric axes are considered one. Okay, these are the three vertical isometric axes, vertical as well as at some particular angles, whatever it may be, and this is my origin O. Okay. Now we will be proceeding further at it now for getting, as O is to my left hand side and the dimensions, whatever the length dimension is there to my right hand side, so this will be my front view direction for the observer. Okay, that is very clear because origin O is to my left hand side, so front view should be from right hand side. That already I have told you. Now OA is equal to 50, so I will go for drawing O. I will mark A point here at a distance of 50 millimeter. From this A, I have to draw this height because we are getting length and height in this front view. Okay, so this vertical line will be drawn parallel to this vertical axis, and 25 plus 15, that is 40, will be marked here. It will be marked here, which is giving me the point B, this one. Then C will be there. See, this we are doing OABC for our understanding purpose, that is for our convenience purpose. OABC. Okay, so C will be automatically coming whenever you are drawing a parallel line to this one. Okay, it will be touching to this vertical axis, will give you C point. That you are knowing, this is not very new to you already. Okay, now after this one O to A is visible to the observer. I am going to make this one darker. Okay, now marking the points of 25 millimeter as well as these points here, so that we can draw this quarter of circle or the arcs. So from this one, this is 25 millimeter. From this one, this is 25 millimeter. I'm going to observe this, so make this particular things darker, this vertical edges. This vertical edge will be also visualized by me. So how to mark this? From C and D, these points are at a distance of 15 millimeter because this is 15. So from this is 15, from C this is 15, from B this is 15, from B this is already 15. So this will be again visualized by me. Now remaining thing is how to complete this particular arcs. That is important one. For completing this arc at this 1, 2 for this arc and at this another 2 points for this arc, we need to draw the perpendiculars. How to draw these perpendiculars? A very simple thing. Whatever the black markings which shows the millimeter, you can say that particular millimeter markings on the roller scale, try to make that markings parallel to this one, so that edge of the roller scale becomes perpendicular. Parallel to this one, so that edge of the roller scale becomes perpendicular. Parallel to this one, so that the edge of the roller scale becomes perpendicular. Parallel to this vertical line, so that edge of the roller scale becomes perpendicular, like that way. So here I am at this point, I will draw in that way whatever I have explained you right now, that make your black marking which is available for the millimeter parallel to this, so that your roller scale's edge will be perpendicular like this. In this similar way here you will get, so that you will get intersecting point here which will be center C1 for the understanding purpose we are ready. At this particular point, make your roller scales marking parallel to this black marking, so that you will get its edge perpendicular like this. Similar one, make your roller scales marking parallel to this one, the edge of the roller scale becomes perpendicular, and you can draw a perpendicular like this to this point. So and this way you will get this C1 and C2 as your centers. Now this will be your center, this will be your radius, make this particular arc like this. Okay, this will be your center, this will be your radius, make this particular arc like this. And in this way you can complete this isometric view of a quarter of a circle. So in this way it's a very simple method to complete the isometric view of a quarter of a circle. This you need to draw it with due care. That is very very important one. So this is very important one. This is from my side as far as this my third video, short video is considered one. In my next video I'll be explaining you about a third dimension which is added to this one, and which will give you the three dimensional, you can say, structure, which is, or you can say, the object, and then how to draw it with the help of shifting of center method. So that we will see in my next video. So till then, thank you.